This is the daily briefing from Transport Topics for September 9th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. Auxiliary power units are becoming an increasingly vital tool for the trucking industry to increase driver comfort, while also conserving fuel. But to what extent can these systems also enhance environmental sustainability? And how is APU technology evolving? We find answers from Matthew Boyven, CEO of Transtex, in the latest episode of our Road Signs podcast. Tune in at ttn.ws/episode 147. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. Traffic fatalities in the first half of 2024 decreased by 3.2%. compared with the same period in 2023. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, an estimated 18,720 deaths were recorded, compared to 19,330 fatalities during the first 6 months of 2023. Fatalities have declined for 9 consecutive quarters, despite an increase in miles driven. The fatality rate dropped to 1.17 per 100 million miles traveled. The report did not break down the portion of large truck fatalities within the overall numbers. Congress returns to Washington this week to finalize fiscal year 2025 appropriations, with a focus on avoiding a government shutdown before the September 30th deadline. Lawmakers are negotiating bills that will fund federal agencies, including the Department of Transportation. A Senate bill allocates $964.5 million for the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration and other transportation agencies. A House version includes $200 million for expanding truck parking. Bipartisan support will be needed to pass short-term funding bills to avert a shutdown and finalize the budget after the November elections. The oil market is projected to face a significant glut in 2025 as OPEC Plus and other major producers continue to ramp up production. The group led by Saudi Arabia and Russia last week delayed plans to restore output by 2 months, after faltering economic growth in China and swelling American supply pushed crude prices to a 14-month low. But a surplus will still emerge amid subdued demand growth and burgeoning output from the U.S., Guyana, Brazil, and Canada, according to the International Energy Agency. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.